Real Madrid considers Nico as a first-team player, but prefers that he stays one more season at Como. The club has no intention of selling Nico and holds a buyback option valid until the summer of 2027. Real Madrid unveils its third kit for the new season. Pau Cubarsí. He was more than a teammate to me. He was like a father, a teacher. I learned a lot alongside him. I tried several times to convince him to stay with us, but unfortunately, the club has financial fair play issues. It's true that it's painful to part ways with Iñigo, but we remain focused on the upcoming season. An agreement has been reached between FC Barcelona and Al-Nassr for the free transfer of Iñigo Martínez. The departure of the Basque defender should allow the Blaugrana club to save 14 million euros in wages. Gonzalo García will extend his contract with Real Madrid until 2030. His future release clause will be set at 1 billion euros. Thomas Partey signs with Villarreal. After a successful trial, Mariano Díaz signs with Alavés until 2027. For the first time since this award was created in 2021, Real Madrid is not nominated. The Merengue club is not in the top 5 best clubs in 2025. FC Barcelona has removed the captain's armband from Ter Stegen for this season. FC Barcelona is about to sign Atletico Madrid central defender Geronimo Spina, 20 years old. Zinedine Zidane on Lamine Yamal's semi-final performance against Inter Milan. I've never seen anything like that in my life. It's fabulous to see someone in such control. Here are the 30 nominees for the 2025 Ballon d'Or. Ronald Araujo is the new FC Barcelona captain. Here are the 10 nominees for the 2025 Kopa Trophy for the best young player in the world. Real Madrid hasn't reposted anything on its social media about the Ballon d'Or nominations. A year after boycotting the ceremony, the Merengue club still has 7 nominations across different categories. Cristiano Ronaldo. It was a better option for João Felix to go to Saudi Arabia than to play in the Portuguese league. Levi Colwill is reportedly suffering from an ACL injury and is expected to miss a big part of the season. Bayern Munich dominate Tottenham 4-0. Kane, Coman, Karl, and Kusiasare scored. An impressive performance from the Bavarians. PSG is the best represented club among the 2025 Ballon d'Or nominees, with 9 nominations, a record. A team like this won't be ready. Expecting them to be ready against Tottenham or Nantes doesn't make sense. A former PSG fitness coach issues a warning about the club's season start. Juventus wants to sign Sandro Tonali and is ready to offer Dusan Vlahovic. The club could also include Douglas Luiz or Nicolo Savona, plus a fee if needed. Carlos Baleba is ready to say yes to Manchester United. Alejandro Garnacho has reached a contract agreement with Chelsea. Talks with Manchester United about a transfer will follow soon. Lucas Chevalier is currently undergoing his medical to join PSG. Ousmane Dembélé could become the second player in history to win the Ballon d'Or on his first nomination. The first, Igor Belanov in 1986. Brighton demands 120 million euros for Carlos Baleba. Both Manchester clubs are interested. Here are the nominees for the 2025 Johan Cruyff Trophy. Here are the nominees for the 2025 Yashin Trophy. Joe Bellingham, 2005, will wear the number 7 shirt at Dortmund. Tottenham is reportedly willing to pay 100 million euros for Rafael Leao. Chelsea hopes to receive at least 90 million euros from the sale of Nicholas Jackson. Harry Kane on his first missed penalty with Bayern. I'm glad it happened in a friendly match. I slipped. As a footballer, sometimes things happen that are out of your control. Real Madrid is considering a deal to sign Dayot Upamecano as a free agent when his contract with Bayern Munich expires in 2026. Journalist. Interested in Nicholas Jackson? Max Eberl? Definitely not. I've never spoken to him. Chelsea hosts Bayer Leverkusen in a friendly match today. Nicholas Jackson and Christopher Nkunku will miss Chelsea's upcoming matches. Nicholas Jackson will leave Chelsea this summer. This decision was made by both the player and the club. It's over. Tottenham is interested in Nico. Como has no intention of selling the player. Real Madrid retains the right to match any offer. Federico Valverde, Xabi Alonso, a lot of tactics. Above all, we work a lot on pressing. We're close to each other, we make a lot of passes. We work on staying united in both attack and defense. Real Madrid will play a training match against Leganés today. Pau Cubarsí inherits the number 5 jersey left by Iñigo Martínez. Lucas Chevalier has been guaranteed a number 1 goalkeeper role at PSG by Luis Campos. Paris doesn't plan on a head-to-head competition between Chevalier and Donnarumma. The Ilya Zabarny deal is almost complete, and he will be the next signing for Paris Saint-Germain. The 3 criteria taken into account for the Ballon d'Or are individual performance, decisive/impactful contribution, team success, trophies, class, and fair play. The 100 voters are journalists. The Premier League will stop using rainbow laces and captain's armbands next season after cutting ties with the Stonewall charity. Benjamin Sesko flew to Manchester last night with his agent. Como rejected a €40 million bid from Tottenham for Nico. The Italian club values him at €70 million. Benfica approached Manchester United to loan Antony. Here are the nominees for the 2025 Best Club Award. Alexander Isak is Liverpool's top priority. Plan B, Bradley Barcola. Plan C, Rodrigo. Nothing is decided yet for Ousmane Dembélé and the Ballon d'Or. He may suffer from vote splitting within PSG, where 2 or 3 teammates are also likely to receive votes. Here's a starting 11 made of players not nominated for the 2025 Ballon d'Or. Nottingham Forest unveils its new away kit. Some PSG players didn't like that Nasser Al-Khelaifi publicly campaigned for Dembélé to win the Ballon d'Or. Internally, Paris assures it doesn't want to overlook its other candidates. This season will be stronger. That's what Luis Enrique told his players today. Manchester United plans to unveil Benjamin Sesko at Old Trafford this Saturday. Medical and signing today. Official presentation on Saturday. Here are the leagues most represented among the 30 Ballon d'Or 2025 nominees. Ligue 1, 9. Premier League, 8. La Liga, 7. Serie A, 3. And Bundesliga, 3. Here are the most represented nations among the 30 Ballon d'Or 2025 nominees. France, 4. England, 4. Spain, 3. Portugal, 3. Argentina, 2. Brazil, 2. And Netherlands, 2. Al-Nassr is now targeting Yoane Wissa. Newcastle, Tottenham, and Neom SC have contacted Brentford, but the Bees' demands are too high. However, CR7's club might be willing to put the requested fee on the table. Inter Milan is ready to sell Benjamin Pavard this summer. His price? €30 to €35 million. Pavard earns €5 million per year. Iñigo Martínez is due for medical tests at Al-Nassr this week. FC Barcelona will only be able to use 60% of the €14 million freed up by the departure of Iñigo Martínez towards its wage bill, as the club still exceeds financial regulations and remains outside the 1-to-1 rule.